Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Home Life Love. My name is Rachel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my makeup basket for the week. I gave myself a week off from my makeup basket so I can just kind of like do something just random and fun. These are the products that I pulled for my lips. I didn't just pull for the month in or the week in here. What I did was I pulled out everything that I want to wear for this season. These are all darker nude lipstick combos. I didn't put any neutral lip combos in here. They're all nude because I'm trying a new type of nude that I've been seeing on Pinterest that I am head over heels in love with, where it is more of a mauvey, barely there kind of look instead of that highlighted look, and that's what I'm going for. So these were all the things that I pulled to try to get those looks, and I do think that I still need at least one more lip liner that would be an in-between of what I have in here, as well as one or two more lipsticks that I can play around with to create the perfect lipstick combos, because I already know I have it down what I like with my highlighted nude lipstick, but for my deeper, more skin tone nude lipstick that doesn't look flat or like concealer, I don't have that down, and so I am like so excited about this. So this is what I'm going to be choosing from for right now. I'm going to at least attempt to use the things that I have, but I am addicted, just like you, Ginger. I know, I'm watching you. I am addicted to lipsticks, lip colors, lip anything. I just love lipstick. So now on to the draws. I have my makeup palettes, my eyeshadow palettes, all on this 3-tier tray over here, and then I have the rest of my makeup, my foundation, my blush, my bronzer, highlighters, all of that over here in this IKEA dresser on the side of me right here. So I'm just going to bring you over there and I'm going to choose out my products. Okay, thanks for watching. This top drawer houses my foundation, my concealers, and my primers. And I do not have many concealers at all. I have this concealer 6-pack from MAC, and I have my Marc Jacobs concealer that I'm just about completely done with, but this is my favorite concealer, and so this is what I use. I got rid of all the rest of my concealers because I wasn't using them, or I would use them and I would hate my makeup, and so I got rid of them. So I will be pulling this, of course. And for primer, I have been using this Tatcha a lot. As you can see, I'm loving it, but I'm thinking that I may end up putting this back. Actually, last week I used this Cover FX a lot, so maybe I can use this, or no, I'll go with my La Base Pro from Lancome. This is really nice. I like that. Let's see. I will definitely pull this Flawless Filter from Tilbury. I love this stuff to do my makeup with. I have Fit Me back here. Trying to think of what. Oh, there's a strand of hair in there. I'm trying to think if I used this recently. I'm going to pull my Bobbi Brown. This is like a skin-like finish. It's the Intensive Skin Serum. I really like this foundation. I will pull this for my light makeup looks because this gives you a very skin-like finish, but it is absolutely beautiful and very, very light on the skin. So I will pull that, and I think I'll go back to my House Labs. I really like this foundation. It is absolutely perfect for light makeup days, but then if you want to add a little bit more zhuzh to it, you can keep the foundation light and then just do a heavier powder on your face. And so I'm really liking this, and because I lost a lot of my tan, I find that this color matches me even better now. And so I'm going to pull this one right here. And I think that's enough for right now. I'll leave that in. Okay, let's go to the next drawer. Next, I have my compact powders and my blushes in this drawer. And the way I have my drawer situated, which of course it looks like there's no rhyme or reason to it right now, which pretty much there isn't because this drawer is just a mess. But this right here is just what fits into this drawer, whereas the larger drawers I needed to put in the things that I have more of course. So there's no particular reason why I would pair these two together, other than the fact that this is what just fits into this drawer. So for face powder, since I pulled the Bobbi Brown and the House Labs, I'm going to choose some Smashbox foundation. This is actually a foundation. This is the Photo Finish Powder Foundation. I use it as a setting powder, and I really like this stuff. I have a few of them because I use them in different shades. So I have number 8, which is actually the color for me, and then I also have 7 and 9. So this one is 7, and I use that more on the inner portions of my face. And then number 9, I use either in the summertime, or for right now, I would use this like kind of dusted on the outer rim of my face. But I'm not going to pull this one right now. I don't think I need to pull that one. I haven't used this Fit Me in quite some time, but I won't pull it. Okay, now this is my Charlotte Tilbury number 4. I use this to blend out my my bronzer because it is a little bit too dark for my face. Like, it changes my makeup completely when I put this all over my face. But when I use it to blend out my bronzer with my foundation, it's absolutely perfect. So I'm going to pull that. And I don't think I need anything else from there. And I guess because I'm using the House Labs foundation, I think I'll just pull the pressed powder, the translucent, not pressed powder, translucent loose powder. I really like this blurring powder. And this is a highlighter, so this shouldn't actually be in here. And for blush, trying to think if I want to pull this cream blush, but I won't. What haven't I used in some time? This is always perfect. The Charlotte Tilbury. This is in Intense. This is always the perfect blush. I love this thing so much. I'll pull this. And should I pull this? No, I just used that. I won't use that this time. What about a nice coral blush? Yeah, I'll pull that one as well. This is How Deep Is Your Love from Too Faced. And I just used that one. Just use this one. I just use, oh, what about this one? This one is Your Love Is King. That's a really beautiful one as well. I'll pull that. Okay. Is that it? This is kind of the same color as the pop of shimmer in the middle of this, so I don't think I need to pull both of those. I'll put this one down, and I guess that's it. Next, I have my bronzer and highlighter drawer. This one right here was in the drawer above it, but it was supposed to be here. And I am going to be pulling this right here. This is a bronzer, but I use it as a contour. It's definitely a little too cool for me to use as a bronzer, but I do love the color of it. And this is the Chocolate number 6 from Fenty. And oh, why do I have these? Yeah, these are highlighters. Okay, I'm mixing it up. I'm definitely pulling my Denessa Myricks. I think I have come to a point where I feel that this right here, this Yummy Skin Balm in number 10, I just have to have this at my desk at all time because I really missed using this. I didn't use it for 2 weeks, and I love that. I don't want to take it out of rotation anymore. I have decided on that. And this is another thing that I don't know that I need to take out of rotation. I always look for this. It is a finishing powder, and I really love this just to contour my face. It finishes my makeup off just the way I want it to every single time. Let's see. So I need a highlighter. And I need a bronzer, a warming bronzer, definitely. And I'm trying to think if I should go with a lighter bronze, especially since I have such deep contouring and warming powders with the Denessa Myricks. I will pull this butter bronzer. I still hate the way it smells, but I'll pull that. And this is the Bare Minerals Dark to Deep Invisible Bronze. This is really, really, really a beautiful color because it is brown, but it just gives your face such a beautiful, warm bronzing effect. I think I will not use this one here today, though. I'll just pull my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Last week I used my Juvia's Place bronzer, so I'll use this one, and this is in number 4, Deep Bronzer. Yeah, definitely. I know I can't go wrong with that one. Let's see, when it comes to my highlighter, I definitely wanted to pull this Denessa Myricks Color Fix Cream. This is just a sparkle when you need a sparkle. Everyone needs sparkle. And this is Smashbox in Optimistic. This is a beautiful highlighter. How pretty that is. Over a really bronzed face. This is so beautiful. And let's see, what else? Oh, I forgot all about this. Wow. I completely forgot about this. This is the Revlon Skin Lights. And that's gorgeous. Let me see how this looks in comparison to this Sonia Kashuk bronzer that I have. I don't really use this much anymore because it's very old. Oh, it is a little bit different. But I just love that bronzer so much. I always try to find a dupe for it. This is definitely not a dupe for it because this one is a lot more bronzy gold, and this one is more browny gold. But I'm definitely going to use this. Okay, I'm happy with that. In this drawer, I have all of my brushes, sponges, things like that. And I know I'm going to be focusing on my base. So I'm going to pull both of these razors that I have for my face. These are the Real Technique razor brushes in 203 and 403. And I love these so much for applying my bronzer and my highlighter, all of it. It is like perfect. And then I will definitely be needing a blender brush. And this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH01 that I'm going to use to blend all the products on my face. And then I need a big powder brush. And I'm trying to figure if I'm going to use one of these or if I should use this one. The IT brushes for Ulta. This is the Live Beautifully powder brush, and I don't think the number is on it anymore, but I absolutely, positively love this brush. Then I'm going to use my mini puff to set my powder on, and I will just pull out a sponge to use. And then let's see what I have for eyeshadow brushes. Oh, and I also need to pull this brush right here. I pull this every week because this is the best bronzer, blender, anything you need to do with your base products. It's just perfect. Okay, and let's see. I wonder if I should pull this. No, I already pulled a blender, so that's fine. A beauty blender. Okay, here's a detailing brush I'll pull. Nice fluffy IT Cosmetics. This is the C4229. This one is Sedona Lace. This is 772. Nice detailing brush, fluffy blending brush. And, oh, my favorite Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I love this brush so much. The bristles used to be really dark, but all of the color came out of the bristles, which is perfectly fine. And I will pull this razor. Did I wash this? It doesn't look like it's very clean. I didn't do a very good job with it. This is the razor that goes to the razor brushes that I have for my face. This one right here is designed to just create fine detail on your eyes. And so I am going to pull that. And I think I need a packer brush. That's a detailing brush. I don't really see a packing brush. Oh, here's one right here. This is from Sedona Lace 942. This is a really good packing brush. And I have been choosing out my makeup brushes because I was going through too many brushes when I didn't choose them out. And then at the end of the week, I'd be crying because I had so many brushes to wash. Oh, this is another favorite. This is something that Jackie sent to me quite some time ago. And this is a beautiful brush. I love it. I have the smaller one that I just keep at my vanity. It is small, it is black, and it is the perfect thing to blend out small areas without spreading the eyeshadow around too much. Okay, so I think that's all that I need from right here. I'm trying to think if I should pull this one right here. I love this brush. Nope, I won't pull it. I'll keep it simple so I don't have too many things. I'm going to pull this e.l.f. brush. This right here is a flawless concealer brush, but I use this simply to blend out things around my eye area, whether it's powder or excess anything that I put on my face. I use this right here to blend that out, and it's in with my eye brushes, but it's actually a face brush. Sometimes I use it on my eyes. I have big eyes, so yeah. I am trying to get the best possible angle for this. But these are my makeup palettes, and just top to bottom, these are all of the makeup palettes that I have. And I'm going to try to choose something from each one of the shelves. They are basically arranged by company, but not all of them, because some of them is just the way they fit. These back here, I don't necessarily use these right here because this is the Alice in Wonderland and my Urban Decay Beauty on the Edge. Oh, what is the name? Oil Slick palette. I can't remember. You know, Linda from Live, Laugh, and Love with Linda, she has to tell me every single time the name of this palette. She has that palette as well. I just love that palette so much. So, anyway. So, I will be picking out, I'm trying to think, because I'm going to have nude lips, I know that I can go a little bit more bold with my eyeshadow. I have two palettes here that I've never used. I was thinking about just giving these away. I don't know that I want to open those up. I don't really need to. Let's see what we have by way of Charlotte Tilbury. I have such neutral lips. I don't really want to have super duper neutral eyes as well. But I think all of my Charlotte Tilburys are pretty neutral. And I use this one right here all the time, so I'm not going to pull that one. Let's see. Let It Be. Ace Beauté, Falling for You. This may be a good one for me to pull right now because this has lots of color. I know this color Apple right here is really pretty. Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. Candy Corn. I don't usually wear colors like that, but this right here I would love to use as a blush. Let's see what this Cherry Pie does. I could use that again as a blush topper. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I'll pull this right here. The Ace Beauté, Falling for You. You know, I bought these Precision Beauty skincare wipes and from TJ Maxx, I believe. And I think they're breaking me out. I wash my face after I use them, but since I started using them, I've been having some serious breakouts. So here's something from the top shelf. Let's see if there's anything else up here that I want to pull. I just pulled that one. Maybe I'll pull this one here. This is a nice, nice neutral, mellow palette. I'm not going to pull it though. Oh, how about this one here? I haven't pulled this one in a while. This is a good palette. To me, all of these colors right here weren't necessary, but it is a very beautiful palette. Yeah, I'll pull this one right here. And maybe I'll pull our favorite things just to get a little bit more color. That's a beautiful palette as well. I love using these right here for blush, as well as that one right there for blush. And then the purple is perfect. The brown, I am about to hit pan on this brown color here because that's definitely something I go to. And then this pink right here is really pretty. Just put that right there. Nice and frosty and pretty, nice and light. I'll pull that one. And let's see, from the second tier, I have the Urban Decay Naked Heat in the front. I don't think I need to pull that right now. Maybe I will pull my Soft Glam. Maybe I'll pull this one right here. This kind of follows the theme of what I'm going to be doing this week. Let's see about this modern. These two palettes right here usually go hand in hand, and I think they work really well together. Cypress Umber is in both of these. They have Cypress Umber. What else do they have that they share? Is there anything else? Burnt Orange, Orange Soda. I think that's the only one that they share a color. But these two palettes really go well together because they kind of, marry together as being the same kind of color scheme. So I'll pull both of these right here, both the Soft Glam and the Modern Renaissance. Okay. And then I have Juvia's Place on the bottom. And a few Morphe. Oh, I haven't used this right here, this little rook. Mega Pro. I haven't used this in ages. Granite. Let's see what that one looks like. Oh, that is so pretty. Look how gorgeous that is. That is so pretty. My daughter told me I'm too bland. I already have a pile of palettes, and I definitely, and I want to pull the Grandeur. I love this palette. Oh, this is so pretty. Look how beautiful this is. And I have to swatch that green. Look at that green. I love to use that right there with just a hint of the brown in the middle. Oh, it's so pretty. And back to a few more. I want some browns, and so I know I can always go to my Warrior palette. This Warrior and then the Warrior 2. I broke the black. As you can see, it's all over the place. But I think I will pull the both of these. These two are so beautiful. I get a lot of use out of them because I use Walzana. I use that as an eyeliner, and I use Jamata as a blush. I use Kufuru as a bronzer. Yadit I use as a bronzer. Dara and Zama, I use both of them as blushes. This one I use on the eyes, that one I use on the eyes. This is a beautiful palette. And then you have this one that has all of the shimmers that complements the first one. And yeah, I will definitely be pulling those. And I do pull a lot of colors, but I think this is good. I may be pulling this for the month, so my eyeshadows anyway. Everything else I will just be pulling for the week, but my eyeshadows, I'm pulling them out for the month. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite. Other than the chocolates, this is my favorite Juvia's Place palette. This color right here is Shanti. I hope she comes out with singles at some point. I would love to have a Shanti in singles. This one right here has a dip in it, and I can't get this palette anymore. And then Curla, I love this as a blush. The two of these right here as a blush, along with the other palette that we have with that orange. This is just, okay, I have to show you. Okay, then you top it with Curla. And look at the beautiful look that you get. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. I hope you can see that. It just gives your cheekbones such a beautiful light. So I'm going to pull this more as a face palette. And for my lipsticks, I will be showing these to you via a lipstick combo videos throughout the week. I will just show you the lipstick combos that I'm wearing when I achieve the look that I want according to the pictures that I have on from Pinterest, okay? I have a great big stack of makeup palettes to choose from for this month. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with these palettes. I do appreciate you stopping by and joining me to help me choose out my makeup palettes. I was being very lazy about choosing out my makeup, and so I was just continuing to use the same things over and over again. I did have a week for a break, but literally I used the same things over and over again in that time, and it made me really realize exactly why I need to choose out a makeup basket so that I can make use of all of my palettes and all of my makeup before they expire. So thank you again for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you throughout the week. Please let me know if you chose out your beauty basket for this week so I can pop on by and see your video, and I'll talk to you then, or I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.